Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Intuitive Readings by Darcy. I am Darcy, and I am presenting today a new deck. But I just want to remind people that the reason I'm doing this is so if you're going out looking for a deck and you're not sure, you've got an idea, you've seen the cards, I've talked a little about them. The deck I'm introducing today, actually, there's a little story to this. I received a package yesterday, and I thought, I don't remember ordering anything. And when I opened it, I thought, I didn't order this. I don't remember it. I actually asked my daughter. And then I got a little message that said, your friend Marion has sent you a gift. So she did. She sent me this deck, the Book of Shadows. It is As Above, So Below. There are 2 decks in it. I am introducing one deck this week, As Above. And I've put a description down below too about the deck. The deck is by Barbara Moore. It, as usual, comes with the book with the explanations. And she has, I believe there's 6 artists on this deck. So I am going to suggest you read the little prelude because I am not going to try to say all 6 names because some of them I don't know how to pronounce and I don't like butchering names. Now, the deck, this one, As Above, these are based on pagan teachings, and the artwork is very realistic when you look at it. And the deck's nice. It's a nice size deck, easy to shuffle, which I have done numerous times this morning. So the back of the deck has the full moon and the 2 crescents, which normally is recognized in paganism or in witchcraft or whichever. And the front, as you can see, very realistic in some things, very mystical. It deals with fire, earth, water, and air, which are all the symbols used in practices with the teaching of paganism, as well as in Wiccan. And the deck can be a little dark because when you look at it, some of the pictures are a little dark. And I would tell you this is probably for a more advanced reader because there's pictures that absolutely have nothing, just the figure of a person. And unless you can look deeper into it and as well as all the pictures around it, it might be a little harder to read, like this one. Okay, this is fire. And then we have this one. Sorry, the light moved because my cat is doing a circle around the desk because she thinks she should be part of this. So I have shuffled the deck and I've already pulled cards Monday through Sunday through, and there goes her tail. Sunday through Saturday of next week. I'm sorry. And so I'm going to go through them, starting with today. And today we have the Earth card. Okay, this is the 2 of Earth. And with this card, it's talking about the distinction between water and earth. And if you go down to the beach in particular, you'll notice that it's sometimes hard to tell where earth is and where water is. And so this card explains it. And this is about shifting. Like you think of the ocean going in and out, in and out. It's always shifting. There's always change. So today is about shifting, change, but also finding your balance. And it's not just an emotional balance you're looking for. You're also looking for the physical balance. So being rested, eating properly, and just taking time to listen to see how your body is talking to you. And that's a big thing. A lot of us don't take that time to listen to our bodies and to pay attention to what's going on around us. So the next one for Monday is the 6 of Earth. And this is forest. And I don't know about you, but I can remember being a young kid being in the forest and I would run amok, but then I'd come into a position where I didn't recognize it and it would scare me. And so even though a forest, when you think of groups of trees, it's like a family, given the time we're in, as much as we love our family, sometimes being around them could be a little dangerous for us. So be cautious, wear your mask, pay attention. But the other thing is, if you're in the forest, if you feel you're surrounded and you don't know which way to go, look for the light. Because the light, and I don't mean death, the light shows you your journey, because that's what the forest is about. It's about a journey. It's about looking into where you'd like to be. Okay, so sometimes you have to stand still to actually find that journey, to actually find the way you want to go. And that's can be one of the hardest things to do, is to stand still long enough so that you can see where your journey is meant to be. Now, Tuesday, it is the Maiden of Fire. And the Maiden of Fire is like a young person. And they may be stretching out. They may try new things inside their life. They may be looking at making changes. And it may also be the need to expand their own knowledge. So you may have teenagers, young children, even young adults who are looking to make changes inside their life, but they may need to reach out and ask for help. The Maiden of Water. As you can see, she's with the dolphins. They look like they're having fun. And Wednesday is always that day where we get to it and we think, thank God, hub day. We're about to go downhill to the weekend. So maybe on Wednesday, don't forget to express your joy for where you are in the middle of the week, but also to live in that moment. Not to plan where Thursday's going to take you, or Friday or Saturday. Sorry about this. Here she goes again. But to just know that you're in that zone where you are meant to be. Now, Thursday is wisdom. And wisdom is about bringing together the balance inside your life. It is about the yin and the yang. It's about knowing you're complete. And this could represent just yourself, but it could also represent the people that surround you, that you know the people who are with you have your back, and that no matter what happens in life, they're going to be there for you, no matter how difficult it gets. And it's funny because this morning when I woke up, I thought of a friend I had years ago. And I realized that our paths divided. We went different ways. But she's right. I should have had her back. And I should have kept in touch. And I didn't. And for that, I'm sorry. So on the off chance Bobby's watching this, just know I'm sorry, Bobby. And then Friday is the Mother of Fire. And this normally represents all mothers, okay? Everyone who is a mother, who's been a mother, who wants to be a mother. But this is the knowledge that you have the power, because we're all from a unique source, and you have the power to create any dynamic inside your life that you want, good, bad, or ugly, okay? And that you're the one who keeps the fire going. You're the one internally. You have to keep your fire going. So it's really important to look after yourself. And that seems to be the theme of the week, is make sure you own your power. Make sure you're looking after the yin yang of yourself. Make sure you're looking after your diet, your physical, emotional health. And maybe once in a while, we'll reach out to someone and say, hey, how are you doing? And make sure they're doing okay as well. Because it could be important for you to really make sure that your energy is up, so that if someone emotionally needs to lean on you, you're able to do it. So I am going to say, please look after yourself. And then we get to Saturday. And now Saturday is different because it's an air card. And air is about movement, about breath, about moving away the cobwebs inside our head. But it's also about wisdom, this one. Okay. And I like it because you can see the fairies. Well, if you could see it, you can see the fairies. And this is about knowing yourself, and knowing that there are times inside your life that as much as you want something, you have to let it go. So Saturday may be a day of cleaning, eliminating, moving things away from you. Okay. And it may be that you need to take a little time in the process of doing it. But as you do it, remember that you're expanding your life. You're allowing the healing energy to come in and so at this point, I'm talking emotional. You're allowing the healing energy to come in because you're removing the negative energy that has held you in one place. So, because we are now at a point, okay, this is what happens when I'm saying one thing and Spirit butts in. One of the things Spirit wants to mention is that we're in a very difficult time right now, what with COVID and everything, and now with limiting our movements. So they are encouraging everyone this week to look after themselves, to reach out, if it's by phone, email, text message, or video, and just make sure those people you care about are okay, and to wear your mask and really take care of yourself. All right, I'm done rambling. Okay, so again, the deck is the Book of Shadows. It's by Barbara Moore. There's a little explanation ahead of time, intro. I hope you enjoyed this, and I'd like to say good morning to everyone who's taken the time on my other side here to say hello. And I look forward to seeing everyone Tuesday night with Sean at 7 p.m. Okay, everyone, may joy, peace, love, and happiness find you in mysterious ways this week. And please be safe.